So much has changed in a decade, but you are still the same person that I said I do to in 2016.
10 years ago, God has finally answered yes. Yes to my late night questions and prayers.
On January 30th, 2016, we met and started dating. In 57 days, I knew you were the one and asked you to marry me on March 27th. Over the next 73 days, I convinced your family that I was the right one and that this wasn't a crazy idea. They gave me their blessing and we got married the day after our graduation on June 8th. In the chaos, we never got to plan your dream wedding that you've always wanted. Well, 10 years later, this is the wedding that you've always deserved. Every piece fell into place as we planned this wedding, and I knew that this was meant for us.
I specifically asked for 3 non-negotiable criteria in finding the perfect life partner after a couple failed ones. First was family approval, especially my parents. Second, someone who's generous and has the same mindset of taking care of parents when they grow old. And lastly, a good dancer.
You have plans A through Z for every worst case scenario, while I barely have plan A. Yet, despite our differences, or perhaps because of them, we complement each other so well.
God can be silly at times. He answered the last criteria first. We were classmates in UCLA Dental School, but I never knew your name until the night we danced in Vegas. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That night was a total blur, and I thought to myself, wow, this guy dances well. Check.
We were scared, we were lost, we were young, on the edge, on the brink, on the run. But the moment my eyes met your gaze, it's like a door opened up on that day. Then we talked, then we danced, then we touched, then we laughed, then we kissed, then we stopped.
Mom and Dad met you 3 months after the dance. It was definitely love at first sight for them, because they both asked if we could get married that same week. Another check. We got married before I could find the second, but I trusted God. He'd take care of that piece.
I need you to know that beyond you having all, that my vow to you is to love you and never let go. We've been through hurt, but I think the broken road that led me into your arms, and my vow to you is to love you and never let go. Now we're here.
I am so thankful for all the blessings in our life, but I've learned to appreciate our many challenges as well. You got pregnant 1 month after we started trying in October 2016. We were not ready, but life didn't care. Our kids have been more difficult than we could ever imagine, but you've always remained the same caring and devoted wife that put everyone else before yourself. When I got sick on Valentine's Day this year, you somehow managed to take care of me despite being 8,535 miles away. In the 17th month we've been apart, I've never felt alone because your love and concern never wavered since the day you said I.
Words are just words.